I think we're live, guys. Yeah, good evening, guys. If you tuned in, welcome to the channel. Evening, Darren. Just doing the walk-ons now. So we got Jack Lisowski. Ronnie's on his way to the table. Oh, I'm dead excited for this game, I tell you. Two of my favourite players. Should be a cracker. Oh, Ronnie's had a haircut. Either a haircut or just a restyle. Yeah, Darren, I didn't quite catch Kyron today. He was I was in work, so I didn't see the match, but I believe he played well.
It probably failed to upload.
Maybe. Yeah, so Kyron played well, did he? Right, let's get the score up anyway. So we've just kicked off. I say kicked off. Broke off. Bear with me, guys, while I get this score overlay sorted. What I will do, if you're in the UK, you can watch it on ITV. I'm not sure if you're in other countries, you could watch it on Matchroom Live, but if you go to the description of the video, I will put a link in there. But if you do that, try and watch it on one device and come back to the stream so you can chat about it with us, because that's kind of the logic in the stream. So we're all watching it together and we can all just have a chat about it. But I'll see there, Lisowski's potted a nice long red. Bad angle on the green, but he's screwed in and out of bulk, and he's overrun it slightly. Yeah, I've just pinned the comment, guys. So if you go to the description, there's the link on there, and I'm sure you'll be able to watch it. So how are we doing anyway, guys? Are we doing all right? Yeah, Darren, you do get a lot of asking how to watch it, and I actually during the Championship League back in January, I did a few live streams. I got a copyright strike, so I had to get that reversed, and I won't show it anymore. It's just not worth it because I'll delete the channel if I keep doing it. So not worth it when I built the channel up, and I know 3,000 subs isn't a lot in the grand scheme of things, but quite proud of how many subs I got. So there's a lot of snooker videos on the channel, so if it did get deleted, I'd be a bit gutted, really. But Ronnie seems to be playing well, doesn't he? I think he's back in form. David, yeah, if you go to the description on this video, there's a link there where you can go and watch it, mate. If you do that, jump back on the stream here on another device maybe and join in with the chat. Yeah, Darren, you got to start somewhere, haven't you? But definitely, like, the watch-alongs are sort of my most popular streams, really, because I know people say it's clickbait because I'm not showing the match, but it's not. It's clues in the title, isn't it? It's a watch-along. So, ooh, nice little double there by Ronnie, and he's on the black. Hi, Matty. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Long time no see. Yeah, and depending on the amount of watches we have tonight, I might do a giveaway. We'll just see if we get some decent numbers. We can have a giveaway tonight and give some stuff away. So who's your bet on, guys? Who do you fancy? Yeah, David, no worries. I think it's sportplus.net. I could actually link that in the description, really, and pin that comment. But it's quite a good site. You do actually get to see the game in HD. So Darren's predicting 6-4 to Ronnie. Cold's there. There is a link in the description. If you want to jump on that, you can actually watch it. I'll also put a link here as well. But yeah, if you do jump on that link, Cold, if you just get back in the chat as well and just let's have a chat about it. It's good community here on the Cue Bowl channel, and we all get involved and talk about the game and just anything snooker related, really. Slightly run out of position, but I think he'll get this black in. Tricky black down the side, but could pop into the centre there on the red. Take his medicine. Oh, he's in to hit that. Q-Star, evening, my friend. Be in and out tonight's stream. The Wi-Fi got upgraded and it's all gone to shit. Yeah, one of them, isn't it? Get on your 4G on your phone. How are you doing anyway? You alright? Matty, you're on the talisman. You know what? I love them tips. They're pretty hard, like, but they are good, like. Yeah, Q, I didn't manage to see the Kyron To be honest, I've not watched any of the afternoon games because of starting this new job this week. So I believe he played well, didn't he? Robbo played well first match, but Kyron played well today, I believe. Newman, if you go to the description in the video, there's a link in there. And if you do jump on it, get back into the chat here and have a chat with us about it. And don't forget, guys, if you're not subscribed, please click the subscribe button. It helps me out. Lots of other snooker content on the channel. Yeah, Q-Star, it's a big change, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. On to bigger and better things, I think. I'm excited. So, where are we up to? Ronnie 45, Lisowski 9. Stuck on the bulk cushion here. I think Tony Cannon might be joining us later on. Just got to run some errands at the minute, but I think he'll be joining us. Good reply that by Jack. Yeah, Matty, what did I send you? Was it the soft or the medium talisman? Because I always found the medium to be a bit hard. Whenever I used the talisman Trinity tips, it was the soft one I would use. I think we're getting some good numbers here, so I might run a giveaway tonight. Yeah, guys, please click that like button and the subscribe button. Get us trending on YouTube so the algorithm will start suggesting the video. We'll get more people in the chat then, won't we? No problems, my friend. It's quite a good website, that, to be fair. If never let me down, anyway. Obviously, I don't need it tonight. I'm in the UK, so we've got TV coverage on ITV4. There may be a slight delay on the stream, but you're talking like maybe 10 seconds or something compared to the TV coverage. Yeah, is that stream working for you, David? Nice one. Good to know. Yeah, no worries. You want to bookmark that site because there's lots of other sports on there as well. I think some guys suggest we did a watch along for the Worlds back in August, and somebody in the chat actually put it in. So ever since then, I made sure I bookmarked it. I'm not sure if it ever shows any of like the Championship League and stuff though. It's only stuff that's televised, so like Eurosport games and you know, any TV coverage basically. Vic Van Profit, welcome back, buddy. Yeah, it has started. O'Sullivan's up in the first frame. He's 45 to 10 points. There is a link in the description if you want to go and watch it. But if you do, just make sure you come back and join in with the watch along so we get some numbers up. We have got 61 in the stream, guys. So if you wouldn't mind just clicking that like button, that would help us out massively. If you're not subscribed, smash the subscribe button. We're going to run a giveaway tonight as well, guys. I'm in partnership with Sentry Q-Tips. They sent me a load of tips out last month, so I'm going to be doing some giveaways. So, guys, put your predictions in. Darren's already put his in. He thinks it's going to be a Ronnie win, 6-4. I think this, could be a cracker if Jack's on form. I don't want to see a Ronnie run away, like. I was actually watching one. Yeah. I can't stream it personally on my channel because of copyright issues, but like I said, there is if you follow the link in the description, you'll be able to watch it. Ronnie's going to win this frame anyway, by the looks of it. Yeah, Vic Van, this is my dream match. That's why I decided to do a watch along because two favourite players, very similar in style, aren't they? They're just nice to look at when they're playing. Nice cue actions. Hi Az, yeah, you're welcome. Just jump back in the stream once you've loaded up and join in the chat. Abdullah, again, just check the link in the description for the stream. Yeah, Vic Fan, catch you in a bit, mate. We're not getting any predictions in though. We've got 90 people watching. Yeah, Darren, I've been to a few. The Tour Championship is usually played in a town just not far away, really, in Llandudno. So it's good, like 10-minute drive away. So we'd always go to that. Been to the shootout a few times when I was up in Blackpool. Watched Ronnie many times playing. We were there the final of that Tour Championship when he won it. Not this year, obviously. Year before he won the inaugural one, didn't he? And been to the Worlds as well. We were due to go last year. COVID hit, so it was postponed. We postponed it till this year. And now in the UK with this lockdown business and these restrictions getting eased, it's not going to happen this year either. So a bit gutted, really. So first frame, Ronnie's took. Link seems to be working for me, Roman. Or Romain. Oh, don't mention Dewey in my stream. The rival. He won't do live streams at the minute. I know he got some copyright issues. So all he's doing at the minute is posting short form content once the match is over. But by all means, click that link in the description, mate, and you'll be able to watch it. If you just go to the menus at the top, there might be a new link. So where it's got all the sports at the top, if you click more and then snooker, it's got there obviously the game, top one, so click on it. Should load. Playing for me. They are on a break at the minute, so that's probably why it's got an advert on, because we're on a break. US, it's in the description, mate. If you're reading it, there's a pinned comment. Just checking out that link, guys, bear with me. Yeah, Ayaz from the UK, in Wales. Yeah, that link seems like just checked it now. Yeah, it does seem to be showing an advert, doesn't it? Bear with it though; it should fix itself. Also, guys, if you're on betting sites, it is available on there. You don't actually have to put a bet on, but as long as you've got money in your account, you can watch it on there as well. Anyone see Bingham the other night? His 2 maxi attempts. He was unlucky, wasn't he? Yeah, it's just all about the split, isn't it, Darren? When you go into him, if they're open nicely, then you've always got a chance. But I think here he's a bit thin on the red. He might have to go up for blue here. She has done. Yeah, he played some cracking shots, didn't he? That one, I think, I forget which attempt it was, but there was a red up in bulk, and he had a thin black, and then he navigated the bulk colours, didn't he? Ended up on the red in the yellow pocket, and then the last black he had to play it thin because he didn't quite get on the last red, did he? He just missed that. But he's a bit of a maxi machine, isn't he, Stuart Bingham? He's a heavy scorer. Vinny, welcome back, my friend. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'd love to see Jack win a title. Saying to Tony Cannon, a friend of mine, after Jordan Brown won on the Welsh Open on Sunday, I was like, it breaks my heart that Jordan Brown's won a ranking event and still Jack Lisowski hasn't. It's not fair. Yeah, David, at the minute, the link's just repeating an advert for some reason. I'm sure it'll fix itself. Sorry about that, guys, but that's the only link I've got. Don't give us a dislike for it. I'm just trying to help you out, you know. Yeah, Stuart Bingham needed a pee, didn't he? So he stopped play. I thought that game was going to go after the first like 4 or 5 frames. It was so such a slow match, wasn't it? No wonder he needed a piss. Yeah, come on, Jackie boy, Jackie boy. Clear up, do it for the lads. Yeah, I was expecting it to go on later than it did. Hawkins sort of, I wouldn't say come alive, but he finished it off. Oh, Jack. Looks like this is going to be Ronnie's frame, doesn't it, guys? What are you saying, Q? Commonplace in the 70s. Yeah, going off to the toilet, like. Difficult one, Vinny. I haven't caught much of it, the daytime things. Let me just have a quick look at the draw. I know, like, Higgins played well, didn't he, against Jordan Brown? Kyron's looking good. Just check out the draw now. So you've got Kyron Wilson going to play the winner of Higgins and Selby. I think it's going to be someone in that bottom of the draw, isn't it? Because you've got Hawkins going to be playing the winner of this. So I'm going to go stick my neck out and I'm going to say Kyron Wilson or John Higgins to win it. Yeah, it's just very frustrating, isn't it, watching Jack? Yeah, no, you can't deny, like, Jordan Brown had a great week, didn't he? Played solid and fended off Selby, didn't he, in that match? So, and then showed true bottle in that match against Ronnie, because Ronnie didn't really play that bad in the finals. Even Ronnie said himself he played all right. He goes, I played all right, and you know, someone's got to be playing good to beat me when I'm all right, which I thought was quite good what he said in the interview after. He's definitely been putting some hours in practicing. Looks a lot sharper. It's nice to see Barry Hawkins sort of playing a little bit better in it. Yeah, I has Yan Bin Tao. He's got a great temperament. Although I don't think he would have won the Masters if Judd was in it. But he did again. He had a good week, didn't he? Just like Jordan Brown last week. And then Jack, he could have beaten Trump in that Grand Prix, couldn't he? He left too much to do after that afternoon session. What was he, 7-2 behind or something? And he played fantastic in the evening, didn't he? He was superb. Just a little bit too late. Yeah, Jack, he's great to watch. Just frustrates all about me. Right, guys, we've got over 100 in the stream, so if you're enjoying it, guys, please click the like button. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. I'm on the road to, I think, 3,500 subs now, so it's all good. All good. Ben, shout out. Don't know if you're watching, but you just text me. Thinks Ronnie's going to pace Jack tonight 6-0. Well, the way things are going, mate, yeah. He's got to stop missing easy balls, Jack, hasn't he? Yeah, Bijan, it has started. It's I've put the score on the overlay here so you can see the score. There is a link in the description, but a few guys are saying it's not working now, so it's a shame. Has anyone tried to go on Google trying to find see if there's any? Yeah, Hendry's entered the Gibraltar Open, hasn't he? Can't see him doing any good, like I think he's drawn Matt Self. So we're into the third frame, guys. Don't have that on, so. Yeah, I can't seem to find any links, guys. One of the suggested videos on YouTube this week popped up, and it was an exhibition with Ronnie and Jack Lisowski. And looked like a very young Jack Lisowski had like a shaved head. Not as shaved as cue ball, right? But Q-Star, you think Henry's going to surprise a few people, do you? You never know. So Ronnie's back in. Pick off a couple of reds here only and then go into the pack, I should think. Purposely played low on that, hasn't he? He's going to screw off the pack. Go through and that just wasn't as big an angle as I thought. Developed another red though on the outside. Oh, not gone quite to plan. I think he's trying to avoid the kiss on the red one, me to play in the right hand corner. But he's still on a red. Out for blue maybe. Oh, that shot is. He's unlucky to fall a bit low on the blue, but it's nice how he judged the little cannon off the pack to screw up. Yeah, Lisowski he looks like he looks like he'd be a James Bond, doesn't he? Shaken, not stirred. Q, you think is that Hendry you're talking about? He's got too much game for the 60-40s. I know he's been working his sight right, hasn't he, to try and get his game back in order. Gotta love Alan McManus's punditry, I love it. He strikes the ball so sweet, doesn't he? Yeah, as even Higgins said, he thinks that it's difficult, isn't it, when you win a tournament, especially when it's your first tournament, to then come back to the following one, especially with it being like 2 days later. He's still on a high from this biggest career achievement probably ever. He may not win another ranking title, but so he was always going to be. I don't think he cared, did he, whether he won or lost that game. But Higgins played well. Thoughts on Mark Williams' break off, Vinny? I don't mind it. I think he's fed up, isn't he, with leaving these wing reds and people potting them against him. So he's just decided to break like that now. What I have noticed a lot though, a lot of Mark Williams' games. I don't know if you noticed, but he always seems to have the balls like congregate in one of the corners, like a colour goes over the pocket, and then all the reds get knocked up against it, and he always seems to lose that type of frame. It's happened loads recently. I think World Snooker as well posted a video from years back in the World when it happened. But the break off is, after a couple of shots, White's back in bulk and you're playing normal safeties again, aren't you? So you're not giving them. It's becoming a point where the break is not a tactical advantage, is it? Outliers, there is a link in the description, but I'm not sure if it's working at the minute. There's people in the chat reporting that there's just an advert on loop. It was working for like the first frame or two, but it's the only link I had, I'm afraid. So yeah, sorry to Ayaz. Yeah, it's Ronnie's on a 67 break. Just potted frame ball, 4 reds left. Just potted the black. I think there's going to be a century on here quite easily for him. The score on the screen slightly delayed because it refreshes every like 30 seconds, I think. He's on 82 with 3 reds left. Gonna have to make some sort of cannon though, because there's 2 reds by the pink. I think he's overrun the cue ball. Can he get that? It's so deceiving, these camera angles overhead. You must be able to clip that in. Yeah, all day long. Then again, the apologies, the pink wasn't on its spot, was it? So that's why. He's on a 90 break. Ayaz. 1 red left. Not quite nicely on the last red, but playing that with the rest now. So cut it into the corner pocket. Right in the heart of the pocket, so century's on, guys, on 94. So yellow and green for the century. Does look sharp, to be fair, Ronnie. Anyone see him against Ding in the first round? Did you see him do a Jimmy White and throw the rest on the floor when he missed that green? Yes, I wouldn't say that, my friend. I'm not very good at commentating. Just trying to keep you in the loop because the stream's down. So yeah, 111, pink and black to go. A nice 1-2-4 there by the looks of it. Oh, he hit that pink so sweet to screw on and off the side cushion. There you go, black's in. Nice 1-2-4. Got to agree with you there. Mindset, big factor when playing Ronnie. Yeah, that's why I'm so surprised Jordan Brown, for such a low rank player. He just fancied the job, didn't he? Better than Phil Yates. I think anyone would be better than Phil Yates, wouldn't they? Even someone with a speech impediment. Yeah, Q, I'm fearing the worst for Jack, really. 3-0 down. Oh, Phil Yates. I gotta say, though, Alan McManus is superb on commentary. So we're on break now. We've got one more frame before the mid-session interval. Romaine, thank you for the £1 donation, buddy. Much appreciated. Don't get many donations, so it's always nice when we see one come in. Thank you very much. Yeah, Q-Star, that pink was just, how sweet did he strike that? Not only just to screw it on and off the cushion for the same pocket, he did it into the opposite, didn't he? Yeah, guys, if you do fancy donating and helping out the channel, there is a couple of links in the description, as well as a super chat on Google. Obviously, you don't have to do this for fun. Benji, the Bobcat, I've not seen you here for a while. Welcome back. Oh. Jack breaks off. He's left a bit of a sniff of a little red into the right corner. It should go around the back of the black. Strokes it in, delightful. How is he? Oof. He's literally on the blue. So it's going to have to be green. Benji, you've been busy. Cheers, nice to have you back. Makbul Ahmed, welcome back. Another friendly face, familiar face, I should say, or name. Kurdish, you can watch the game. There is a link in the description. A couple of viewers on the channel are saying it's not working at the minute. I've not checked it though, so it might be back up and running. Also had a look on Google. There's nothing else, so unfortunately it's just that link. No, link's still down. It's just showing a thing on repeat. Just a link, an advert. Yeah, usually that site's spot on. I've cursed it, haven't I? Because I was saying on the beginning of the stream about it. So no, it's usually good and typical. I suggest that link and it's not working. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. If you're on Ronnie's, thanks for that. Yeah, if you download the app, I believe it works on that. Get downloading, guys. So Ronnie's in. He's on a 26 break. Come on, guys. We've got over 100 of you in the stream, so if you're enjoying it, click the like button. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can donate through the links in the description. also running a giveaway tonight, so somebody's going to have a chance of winning a Sentry Q-tip of their choice. So I do 4 different grades, and I'll post it out to anyone in the world, wherever you are. All you got to do is put an exclamation mark and giveaway in the chat. It'll be automatically entered into the giveaway. So Ronnie's run out of position here. He's landed on a red. Touching ball, so he's looking into bulk here to try and do. What is he? I think Higgins is gonna edge that one. Selby's, you can have a good week and then just dip in form, can't he? Problem is though, even his like B or C games just that good, isn't it? He can graft out a win when he's playing bad because he's such a tough match player, isn't he? Macbool, thanks for the comments, mate. Means a lot. Yes, it's the last frame before the mid-session interval. It's nearly 2 minutes on this shot, deciding what he wants to do. He's like stuck on a red, and he's gonna get the. Is he playing pink into the middle? He's gone for the pink in the middle, with an element of safety though, because he's gone into the bulk area with the white. So missed the pink, played a good white. Yeah, Darren, same here. Struggled to watch Selby's. No denying he's a superb tactical player, isn't he? I like him when he's, this sounds like a bit of a fanboy really, but I like him when he's knocking breaks in. Because when he's flowing like that, he's good to watch. I do like tactical games, but I just feel like he's a bit of a frame spoiler more than anything. Just had a donation through PayPal from Abdul Malik Al Chatti, is it? I'd like to thank you for the donation, buddy. Much appreciated. Yeah, is it Shoboshi84? Yeah, the link was working earlier, but unfortunately it's gone down, so sorry about that. But all the guys here will be able to keep you up to date of what's going on. I'll do my best as well. So Ronnie's back in again. It's not looking like a good night for Jack Lisowski, is it, guys? I hope it's not going to be a whitewash. Jovan, welcome to the stream. Can we try and get the stream to 100 likes, guys? We've got over 100 in the chat. If everybody click that like button, we'd reach it. Yeah, it kind of looks dead certain now for him to be going 4-0 up. Cheers, guys, for the likes. So what are we on now? 67 with 67 on. Tried to go into the reds. Not. He is on one. Jack can tie. But he managed to pick out a nice little thin cut there. So that's it, guys. 68 on with 68 ahead with 59 on. Yeah, Darren, this is because I do a bit of graphic design work. I do all my own images and like the backdrop and all the cutouts and stuff. So that's all done in Photoshop, and then adding like little widgets in from Streamlabs, and then all in OBS, put in your overlays and like your little match screen. Trying to make it look as professional as I can, really, rather than looking a bit crap. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying it. There's loads of tutorials on YouTube and stuff for setting up the stream to look a bit pretty. Viable, here he comes again. Smart Alec. The colours are the Cazoo brand colours, so that's what I'm using. I try and keep consistency throughout the stream, so you'll notice that like whatever tournament's playing, I'm using the logos and stuff from it and keeping the colourways nice and consistent. Yeah, I missed you, mate. Streams aren't the same without you. Oh, how well did he hit that brown? But yeah, I've had 2 donations in tonight's stream, so much appreciated. There are ways to donate, guys, if you fancy supporting the channel. There are links in the description, and you've got the super chat as well. Where's my other half? He's out running errands at the minute. His daughter's started a new job, so he's had to go and pick her up and things. He's saying he might join us, but I think the match will be over, to be honest, if it's going to carry on this way. So that's it, guys. 4-0. Mid-session interval now, so we've got like 15 minutes to just have a chat between ourselves and talk whatever you want. So, got any questions? Anything you can think of? Any predictions of who you think's going to win? Not this match, of course, because it looks like one-way traffic, doesn't it? Did you, Viable? Wow. Is that Snooker watch-alongs you're doing? Darren, it's just Vimto, mate. Just on the Vimto tonight. Yeah, so did you guys enjoy the Welsh Open? What do you think of the final? Yeah, you get loads of viewers with the old gaming streams, don't you? $50, fair play. Biggest donation I've had on stream was during the Worlds last August, and it was Jimmy's mate, Jimmy White's friend, wasn't it, or manager, or so. He's linked with him somehow. He donated 20 quid. Right, Charlie? Yeah, so how many likes are we on, guys? Are we anywhere near that 100? Doubt it. Let's have a look. 32. Boo. We've got 19 dislikes. Are they the haters because I'm not showing the stream? Well, next time you're on and he donates, yeah, get him to come over to Cubold and donate to me. That'll be good. Yeah, Darren, what do you think of me little thumbnails as well that I do for the streams? They're all done in Photoshop, like. Yeah, haters will be haters, won't they? That's the thing. It's what it is, I suppose. Like I did stream a couple of matches live, and got copyright strike, so I had to try and get that removed about a month or so ago. So I won't do it now. It's not worth it getting the channel deleted. I've got no videos to upload at the minute. I've obviously with lockdown and stuff, it's not been able to go for a game and that. Hopefully I'll do a live stream soon with me and Ben to have a game. Viable, is that your Discord? Never been on Discord. What kind of software do you think? At the minute, like I said, I'm just doing all my graphics and stuff in Photoshop, and then using OBS. So we're on the mid-session interval at the minute, guys. Jack Lisowski needs to be cast, doesn't he, for James Bond? Cameron, we are on mid-session, mate. Sort of resuming in about 10 minutes, I should think. Problem is the link at the minute is not working in the description. It's a shame. Yeah, for all my video editing, I tend to use DaVinci Resolve. I got rid of my Mac. I had a little MacBook and I do my editing on that. And I tried when I first went into live stream, and it just wasn't. It's only a MacBook Air, so I was using like iMovie to do video editing. It was all right for the little bit of video editing I did. It managed to handle it, but as soon as I went into live streaming, it just crashed. So I bought like a gaming laptop, pretty good spec, quite cheap. So ideal now. So I'm back on Windows. I'm using OBS, just plain OBS, not the Streamlabs OBS. Yeah, I think Hendry's got a point there. Unless Jack Lisowski's playing at his peak, and his game's just made for Ronnie O'Sullivan. Just gives too many easy starters, doesn't he? Yeah, I quite like DaVinci Resolve Viable. It's pretty good software. It's free as well. You can pay for a studio version, but it's really good software. Cool, yeah. Ronnie is playing well. He's not having to work for his ins, though, is he? Because Jack seems to be just gifting him 'em. Expert Gamecaster. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. I'm quite happy with OBS though. I don't seem to get any issues. I know when Tony Cannon does the streaming for like the for the Welsh and well, this World Disability and the women's stuff, he he uses OBS. So guys, any questions? Oh yeah, they're only 720p. Yeah, just because my internet's a bit crap, mate. I've not got the bandwidth really to start streaming in 1080, especially with the kids, but on the Wi-Fi as well. Good enough for what I need. Yeah, at the minute I'm only on 720p at 30 frames per second. It's using like 2% of my CPU. Yeah. We're talking here, Ken Doherty and Stephen Hendry just talking about the match, saying you can't push the boat out against Ronnie because it'll punish you. That's what Jack's done, isn't it? Yeah. Is that a background without a green screen as well? Because I've got a green screen, little pop-up one that I use for, I think, my Road to Retain vlogs. I used it for that and worked quite well when you get the lighting right. Oh, it works without a green screen as well. It's handy. And that's all built in, is it? There's probably plugins for that, isn't there? That's for OBS, but software. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. So, sorry guys, there's 90 of you in here and not much going on. I use a bit of software called IV Cam, and it links your phone as a webcam to your. It's not what I'm using at the minute. I'm just using the built-in webcam on the laptop, but this IV Cam's pretty good because you just put your phone up and you can set it to like 4K if you want, and it'll use your decent 4K off. Like I've got a Samsung and it uses it as a webcam. It's pretty good. Is that V cam you're talking about, or IV cam? Because I paid for IV cam, and it's like, I think it's about £5 for the app, but the software for Windows is free. Just enabled you to like go to 4K and stuff. Just V cam. What am I looking at? How was your walk?
Did an hour.
What?
Did an hour.
Did you go up that big hill?
No.
Too dark.
We went all the way around the estate, down the river, down to the bottom over the bridge, and down to the very end of the river. Back over the river, the other side. Ready there. And walked up front.
So now you're having a cup of tea. We've had 2 kind donations tonight in the stream.
You live now?
Yeah. You're live to 87 people at the minute. The wife is in the room, guys.
Well, we just went to check out the church. That's what the church are.
Is it the cathedral?
Yeah.
I better get the donations in to pay for the wedding then.
We need a grand, guys. We need a grand.
Cathedral wedding, guys. Jesus.
You've all hit the big time to get married in the cathedral.
I don't know if you heard that. So yeah, not long, guys. We're just on the last TV commercial break, so I think when we come back from the break, it should start again. "4-0. It's already 4-0 viable. 6-0, you think, yeah? You put any money on this? Yeah. I just, like I said many times on stream, I just can't get these bets right. I tend to have to be pissed up and do one on a whim, like sometimes come in then. Viable. God, you wanting these tips, aren't you? Already had one. Yeah. Guys, I'm running a giveaway tonight, so if you want the chance to win a Century Q tip worth £5, tip of your choice, just type in ! giveaway, just like Viable's done there. No, Vinny, not been watching any movies. What I have, me and the missus have got into a series called Outer Banks. It's on Netflix. I think we're on like episode 6. Really good. So, guys, we're underway. Ronnie's breaking off in the 5th frame. Ooh, 4-0 in less than an hour. Ridiculous. The only problem is when you get into TV series, you've got the this Outer Banks that we're watching at the minute. It's only one series. If you get hooked, you're screwed, aren't you? Because there's nothing to binge watch. Carter Kea, welcome back. Not seen you in the stream for a while. Good to have you back. So, what's Jack done? He's had a 3. Oh, no, he's missed it. He covered it by the black. He's having a nightmare, isn't he? No, Carter Kea. His queue is here somewhere. He says he's dipping in and out though because his Wi-Fi is a bit dodgy. Bear with me while I update the. I don't know why they do this. They change the link to the match after a mid-session interval, so this score bar now has gone off the stream. I don't know why they do it. There we go, we're back on. Yeah, there's quite a few series out there that we're quite interested in watching, so just getting the time, isn't it, to watch them, especially with all the snooker that's on at the minute. Sorry, missus. Sorry to the missus. I'm watching Ronnie tonight. She'll be saying to me like, "Oh, we're watching Thingy tonight." I said, "No, it's the Welsh Open quarter final. There's always something on." She says, "It's not that. It's something else." It looks like the Worlds aren't going to go ahead with a crowd this year. Pretty gutted due to go. How can he screw that in left-handed? Oof. That only just went in, didn't it? Don't forget, guys, if you're not subscribed, please click that subscribe button. We're on the way to 3,500. 3,418. We've had 30 subs in this stream already, which is good. Ronnie's played a nice shot there. What's this? Lisowski every time misses a ranking title by a final or so. Makub, that's back on now. Ronnie's in the balls. Glenn's in the chat. How we doing, mate? Nice to have you back. Vinny's wishes Judd was still in. Nah. He's won enough, hasn't he? Let other people bloody have a go. He hasn't looked very good these last couple of tournaments. Yeah, I agree with you, Q-Star, but he is a night he wants to forget, isn't it? It's a little bit embarrassing for him. Because, like, it's not Ronnie hasn't had to work for his chances, has he? Oh, it's a lovely split, that. Got a nice red there into the middle of the blue. Oh no, stunned it in for pink into the left middle. That's why he's a pro and I'm not. Quarterfinals. This. He will play the winner of. Barry? No, he's playing Barry Hawkins in the semi-finals. Glenn's gutted because this match is going to be over at 8:30, so he's going to have to talk to the missus. I know, mate. Might have to get an Outer Banks in before bedtime. Top 16. Was Murphy in it? I can't remember. Yeah, viable. You're correct. There's always ITV +4, ITV +4, ITV 4+1. Stick that on without the missus noticing. Yeah, Ronnie's in the top half of the draw, isn't he? And you've got Kyron Wilson. He'll play the winner of Higgins and Mark Selby. Ronnie's going to play Barry Hawkins. So you've got to think Ronnie in the final. Probably going to play either Kyron or John Higgins, I think. We should have a good final on Sunday. Watch it on the ITV hub. Yeah, don't watch it on Dewey's channel, mate. She'll be thinking they're playing super speed, the way he puts the short form on. Yeah, guys, it's a bit disappointing, this, isn't it? I know Ronnie's queuing well, and it's nice to watch, but it's not much of a game, is it, for us to watch? Got 42 likes, 124 in the chat. Come on, guys, let's try and get them likes up to 100. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And if you would like to support the channel, you can donate with the links in the description below, or super chat. Ooh, he's at the grunt of the middle and fell perfect on the pink. 92. The pink makes it 98. And he's on the colours for another century by the looks of it, guys. Yeah, Vinny, I think people just dislike because of the poor commentary. No, I think it's to do with the stream, isn't it? They're expecting to watch the game, and when they see my bald head, they're like, click the dislike button. Yeah, thing is with Lisowski, he's turned into a bit of a one-trick pony, isn't he? And it just annoys me. I really, really like him. Such a cracking player. Yeah, they probably tune in and go, the shine off my head's like the sun in their eyes. Boom, 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 dislike. Well, 5-0, guys. Nice century there. Looking like it's going to be over, doesn't it? Yeah, there's no denying Ronnie's taking his chances, isn't he? Then he's not taking any messing. Yeah, viable. He's hit and miss, isn't he? He's like, when he's on form playing well, he just looks superb, and then he just hasn't got the match game, has he? That's all it is. He can't play match snooker. Right, look at Jordan Brown on the weekend. He's got nowhere near the natural ability that Jack Lisowski's got, but he's got more nous around the table, hasn't he? And plays better match snooker and got the bottle. Well, he did on the weekend, didn't he? Just reading his comments. You kind of got a point there. Top four, even. Do you think even on Lisowski's good day? I don't know, because he played superb in that Grand Prix final evening session, didn't he? Still wasn't enough. So fair point. Yeah, Vinny could be the last frame. This. Who thinks Lisowski is going to be shaken, not stirred? Alan, welcome back, mate. Ooh, Ronnie's missed one. So Jack needs to do something here, doesn't he? He was a mile off that pot, wasn't he? He was a good foot away. One of cue bowls, that. My long ball potting ain't the best. Is he going into it? No. Foldsy, nothing, mate. Foldsy saying, oh, he's going to go in the bench here. Bring back Alan. Sadiq, welcome. Right, nice angle on the blue now to smash into him. He's hit the pink smack on the nose. Cue ball's gone a bit to the left-hand side cushion. He is on one though. Tony Cannon's in the stream. Welcome. Welcome. Online, yeah, 100 people on here. Can say hello.
No, you're not allowed downstairs.
Get you. Why? Is she trying the dress on?
Yeah. I'm measuring how much weight she needs to lose, how many inches.
They can hear you, Can they? Yeah. Oh, I'm missing the chat here. Yeah, Bible. Steve Barton's videos are great, aren't they? I went to see him just over a year ago. It was superb coach. Yeah, Lisowski needs to pounce here, doesn't he, guys? think it's a little too late though. We're going right-handed. Ashan, welcome to the stream. Trying to get the stream to 100 likes, guys, but it's not working. Got 46 likes. Very big loss last year. Willie Thorne. Rest in peace. What are you doing now?
Apparently there's a tape measure in here. In the middle drawer.
A green one?
Maybe. Is it green? Where would that be?
Check on Charlie's. There's 2 shelves there in his room. Check if there's it's a metal one though. I don't know if she means that one. Come on, Jackie boy. Funny that. Tony Cannon joins the stream and Jackie boy starts playing. Break of 56. Still needs a couple more reds for colours. It's gone wrong, guys. Tried to play like a red into the middle and squeeze through a gap for the black, but he's not made it. Break over. So he runs. Played quite a good safety there. I think the ball's on, cue ball's on the ball cushion. Fireball, yeah, I've watched Break from Life's videos. Don't know what you think of him. Yeah. He did a video on the 1G balls. And he was trying to say that they're fake, as in, the way they're marketed and that. And once you've played with a set of 3Gs and then you jump onto 1Gs, when you're playing, the difference is you can tell just the contact on the balls and that. Oh, he slotted a nice long one there. Yeah, wouldn't it be great? Cue ball to be Break from Life. I'd love to know how good he actually is. I did a little video with the Jesse May challenge, and I sent Barton on one of his videos. I tagged him. I said, "Come on, Barton, it's up to you to do one now," but he hasn't done one. You all right, Tony? Drop us a message, mate, when you come. I don't know if Barton's entered Q school or not. Yeah, it's difficult to contact him though, because like you comment on his videos and he very rarely replies to people. Thing is, he probably gets thousands of comments, doesn't he? Because to be fair to him, he's probably one of the biggest snooker channels on YouTube. He's got more subs than like all the coaches and that. So he's done well for himself. I would want to know what's under his bloody beanie hat. And I want to know if he's got more than one pair of jeans. He always seems to wear them scraggy little jeans. Simmy, welcome to the stream, mate. Lisowski's had enough now, hasn't he? He's playing a nice little cheeky double. Nah, miles away. Yeah, Viable, I know what you're laughing at. Them jeans need going in the bin, don't they? Looks like a right scruff. But at least we haven't got a whitewash on the cards, boys. No, he did do a video once. So you'd have to go back through his channel, but he did one, and it's at the end of his well, at the front of his house, I think, by like the main road. It's like a big sort of garage, and he like walks down to it because I think it had a leaking roof. Another thing, his room's like so cluttered in it. I couldn't. If I had a snooker room, honestly, it'd be pristine. It'd look well smart. It'd be like cluttered to hell and damp all over the walls and that. Especially when you're doing videos on YouTube. Like, come on. The views he's getting, he must be earning a few quid, like. Yeah, so we enjoying the match, guys? Glenn, you're wondering how many's in the draw. Let's have a look. Not many, actually. Got only five in the draw. We've got Matty V, Vinny, Viable Solutions, yourself, Glenn, and newbie Cazoo Shahaj. Avish, welcome to the stream. Don't forget, guys, if you're enjoying it, click the like button. I sound like a broken record, but there you go. Most of all, click that subscribe button. We want to get to 3,500. Have you had your tip, Glenn? Didn't you win a tip? I'm sure. Oh, I can't remember. I ran a couple, didn't I, about a month or so ago. What a shot that was by O'Sullivan. Picked that one out, didn't he?
We're done.
Finished the fashion parade.
Yeah. Are you not even tempted to look?
No.
I am taking. What's happy dog? I am.
So could this be the beginning of the end, guys? 6-1. We don't know about over in Britain about snooker clubs. Probably May, maybe something like that. April, May. Well done, Avish. Good going. That's 6 reds and a mop up. Good 50 plus break, that. Yeah, Glenn, similar to me. In the Churchman's Club, we've got a little key that we get into when they reopened back in, was it July or something? They minimised it, obviously, to 1 per table. Looks like it's going to be 6-1. Kevin Smith, welcome back. How are we doing? Don't know if you've caught much of this game, but Ronnie's in swing and Jack's been giving him lots of chances. Kevin straight in there with the giveaway. Go on, lad. $59, gone in the reds, run out of position. Cue ball's like near the jaws of the right hand corner pocket. 7 reds left. Yeah, it's great snooker, that viable. Shame you're over in Ireland, or we could have a game once lockdown's over. I'd love to play subscribers, It'd be well good. It'd be great to meet up and have like a game with subs. Could even do like a little video. In fact, I might even try and do it. Could get find a snooker club in like a central location between us all, and we all go there, and be good little video that for the channel. I know quite a few are up in the northeast, aren't you? Got a few in the Midlands as well. So what are we on? Same 59-0. Jack's a bit unlucky there. He stroked a nice long red in, but he's kissed another red. He would have fallen nicely on the black otherwise. Still potable, but it's quite a thin one. Slots it home, but goes in off in the middle. Oh, he's got a chance here now if he can slot this long red in. Straight one. Doesn't have to do anything with the cue ball. Could be game over, guys, if he slots this in. Which he does. Yeah, guys. Cracking shot, that. Sullivan pots frame ball. Ooh. Ah. Characteristic miss there. He's got to go for it, but it's going to be tricky, isn't it? A couple of reds on side cushion. Not fancy trying to get a Barnet like Robbo's cue ball. Oh, you cheeky sod. It's a hell of a cut, that, isn't it? Game over, boys. Fail bit for Jack there. I think even Ronnie feels a bit sorry for him, doesn't he? Oh dear. Yeah, I was really excited for that match. But yeah, I think Matzelt will beat Hendry. He's pretty good, Matzelt, isn't he? Si, thanks, mate. Don't forget, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Thanks for joining us. Makoob, thanks for joining us. So, guys, we're going to do the draw now for this giveaway. If anyone wants to enter, I'll give 60 seconds. I'll give a minute to get your entries in, because we've only got 6 entries. But we'd have more considering the numbers. We've got 7,500 views and only 6 entries. Definitely. I think Jimmy should retire. Has he ever got past the first round? Like, probably a couple of times this season, if that. But he's just there because of he puts bums on seats, doesn't he? In that, but you can't even get bums on seats at the minute with the COVID, so he should retire. Yeah, it's a shame because cracking player. But I think it's a Barry Hearn thing, isn't it, to try and get the legends of the game still going to bring coverage to the sport, isn't it? Hence why Hendry's back and things like that. Yeah, I think he should do a farewell tour, Tony, and just get automatically entered into the final of all the matches, all the tournaments. Viable won't be back in. Yeah, that was funny. Viable, wasn't it, with the Worlds Ken Doherty. Anyway, guys, I'm going to close the giveaway, and let's see who wins it. So, before I enter, I'm just going to put the
good, all right, yeah, I felt like I was getting that pop out right tonight. And that was the kind of form that saw you into the Welsh Open final a week ago, conceding only 2 frames along the way. Yeah, no, I can play all right, sometimes, and it's nice, when you play well, you get out there and it's really easy, what's the problem with this game? Why do I struggle with this sometimes, That's just how the game is, You've just had the rough and smooth, and if you can make the rough not so rough, then it's not. That's the aim, really. Now, this might sound like a ludicrous question to an elite sportsman who's 45, but how close was that to your best? Listen, when you're playing as many matches as I have been, now and again you're going to play. Law of averages says you're going to put in a performance like that. You know what I mean? When I was picking and choosing, obviously, you don't because you're like, you're not playing as much, but every day I could go and absolutely not make 30 against Barry, and you'd be like, well, what's happened overnight, So the more you play, the more now and again you'll see, pretty good performances. So we should savour nights like that, and believe me, we did. I don't. Yeah, me too. I don't always feel that good and cue that well, and yeah, nice to play last week. Well in Wales, bring someone, to know that form's there, getting it out on the match table is a different thing sometimes. And I know you're not a massive one for statistics.
Can you hear this, guys?
You now tie Stephen Hendry. You're through to an 82nd ranking event semi-final. When you first turned pro in '92, would you have believed someone if they'd said that you'd have made that many ranking semi-finals? No, not really. But again, it all depends how many events I've played in compared to Stephen. If he's only played 700 events and I've played 1,400 events, then his statistics are better because it's your strike rate you look at really. So I just kind of just try and stay in my own lane, try and play and enjoy it. And I didn't think I was going to play well today. I struggled in my first match really. It's hard to get going after. That's the thing when you get older, you just don't recover that quick. So last week really took a lot out of me. And if I'd have played the next day in Wales, I like when you kind of finish a tournament and move venue and go to somewhere else, the day off. Sometimes when you do now crash and burn, it takes about 3 or 4 days just to feel energized again. I've been
walking around like a zombie for the last 3 or 4 days, you know, just absolutely knackered. You know, that's what happens when you get older. You get a bit lazy. You know, it's harder to get out the armchair. You know?
Well, it was vintage tonight. Well done.
Thank you, gracias.
It was vintage, wasn't it? It was vintage Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Yeah.
That's what we've enjoyed over the course of however many years since he turned pro back in 1992. It was
There we go, guys. Nice words by Ronnie, really. Right, guys, I'm going to draw the winner of the Q-tips and then head off. So let's pick a winner for the Q-tips. Okay. Just before I pick it, though, you must be in the chat and make yourself known. So otherwise, I'll move on to the next one. Okay, so good luck, guys, and here we go. Congratulations, Kevin Smith, 147. Yeah, buddy. He's here. Well, there we go. Congratulations, mate. You were the last entry as well, so well done. If you can, are you on Twitter? Let me know if you're on Twitter. Yeah, you're on Twitter. Great. If you, I'll just put my link in the description. Description in the chat. Take care, Glenn. Cheers for joining us, and try and get another watch along in soon. Yeah, there you go, Kevin. So if you just go on Twitter and send us a DM, let me know what tip you want. I've got all tips, so Century, G1, G2, G3, G4. I have got some Talisman as well, so if you fancied one of them instead, it's a Talisman Trinity, got a soft and a medium. So if you'd prefer one of them, I can send one of them anyway, but just let me know. And send it off on the weekend. Sai, thanks for joining us, and cheers for the comments. Glad you enjoy the channel. Got a friendly bunch here that we all interact with, and yeah, I enjoy these watch-alongs. Shame Tony couldn't join us on camera, but managed to get in the last 2 frames in chat, so good to have you back. Hopefully next time be able to join us. But until then, guys, thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the tournament, and I'll catch you soon. Goodbye.